Kenge Debold. I'm active duty Navy, weapons officer there at CSCS Det West in San Diego. I'm here for the American Board for Certification of Homeland Security. Ever since I got to shore duty in San Diego, I joined up, especially since doing some emergency manager work at the base. So figured I want to learn a lot about emergency management. It kind of relates to being on a ship. Being a command duty officer on a ship, we go down to the engineering, and from the central point we can fight fires or have people reporting in. We got fire teams fighting fires on ships, fighting flooding on ships, fighting maybe a biological agent being introduced to the ships. So it kind of relates back to the ICS system, how we're all a central location doing different fire, floods, biological, nuclear power, or, you know, whatever. It's introduced me to the world on a ship in a small, confined, 500 feet long ship with 55 feet wide, and we're doing the same thing, only on a smaller scale, you know, and then being able to relate that to the outside field, outside world, and seeing how the local, tribal, state, and federal organizations work has been a real eye-opener for me. The benefits have great networking, friendships that I've met, a lot of intelligent people work in the field of emergency management, and that's only going to help our country out. The more people that know about emergency management and the way the system works, local, federal, and state organizations, the more safer we're going to be here in the United States. For this one, it's been about networking, meeting other people, especially you know, hearing the guest speakers talk. Yakov Smirnov really put the relationships into perspective. Hearing talk about upcoming threats and how, I didn't think about how the Soviets went into Afghanistan, and then as soon as they left, all this terrorism started happening in the Soviet Union or Russia now. And then what happens when we leave Afghanistan? You know, are terrorists going to come when they got more time on their hands? You know, when we're not there, they're going to make time for us over here to start blasting our schools. That's something we got to think about and plan now for that contingency. Oh, I just say it's a great organization. It's a needed organization that brings people together and helps them learn more about how disaster management and preparedness is just going to make our lives better in the United States. A safer, whatever we can do to make our lives safer and enjoy the great country we have here is what we need.